We have a video here just titled Name Change Tomorrow. Let's see what happens.
Tomorrow is my son's court date for his name change. I am so excited. I didn't even think to get like a personalized gift. I could kick myself. And so now I'm just like scrambling for ideas. You may just have to get something late. Anyway, I just want to share that. I know a lot of creators talk about sharing trans joy, and I want to share the joy of being the parent of a trans person and getting to be part of just a really exciting moment for him.
I'm included,
for us.
Right. It's very
trans joy.
Yes.
It's exciting for me. I love it. I love the name he chose. Just all of it's so cool. In the midst of all of this, I'm just so excited. So bye.
Greg,
you know what yes,
if,
Cam.
If she did not have the ability to film this and post it to social media, none of this would have happened.
I agree. I think this is one of those things where when you look at this face, this is a middle-aged woman who was very bored with their life. And their daughter came to them with this, and it provided a little bit of excitement to their life. And that's what you're hearing as this person is talking. It's all about, I'm this. This brings me joy because I'm excited. Their change gets me excited. And we have a narcissist here. Like this person is making their kids' illness about them.
Exciting moment.
And that's the saddest part about this is a, lady who's very bored in her life. She found some excitement, and you see her hopping on the gravy train. And look at how excited I am because of my kid. So thanks, Blabs.
Yeah, I thought it was really funny, this whole trans joy. I was like, wow, we have categories for types of joys now too. Straight joy and lesbian joy and gay joys and tranny joys. It's funny.
Well, it's all posturing as the ultimate moral, like superiority movement, because to have this belief that I understand people have, and they have every right to have the belief, but like people that occupy this area have this incredible moral superiority belief that you have to ignore so many things and just go with blind faith to have these beliefs and to speak out on these beliefs. And it's the closest thing we have to it, other than this specific social issue. Nothing else is like this, is just religion in general. Like, you have to completely put everything out the window. Look, there's a lot of people that identify certain ways, or maybe their sexual orientations different ways. There's a lot of people that occupy a lot of different parts of the puzzle. But there's arguments that can be made for them. Sure. But the issue is like, for a lot of trans folks, you kind of have to throw everything out the window and be like, blind faith, I believe you, I love you. And it's the ultimate moral position if you think about it. Like the ultimate, like, complete moral position. Like, I'm going on blind faith that everything that every one of these people are saying is completely the truth, not corrupted, and not done for a nefarious purpose, Craig.
Well, I think
the
biggest thing is that you see these parents who have trans kids, and they've reached a point. We played a video about this not too long ago where this lady laid it out perfectly. Like, you have to go down with the ship, because when you're messing with somebody's life to this extent, you have to be all in. And then when you have this moral, well, I'm doing it because there obviously is a narcissism aspect to this, right? Specifically when it comes to this lady, right? The way that she was speaking about this, and the way that her daughter, now son, is going through this, and to see, like, it's sad, because you want to see what she's going to look like in 5 years, right? This lady, when her daughter has a fake pee-pee, and she's like, well, I want to get the dick. And, the doctor's over here making a dick for, her daughter. And, I don't want a vagina anymore. Yeah. That's right.
No, Craig, it's crazy, because there are actual people that are struggling with this shit. every day. There's real ass people that are struggling with this shit every day. And the worst part about this whole, issue is you have people like this lady that are perpetuating it. And there are 20 to 100 of these ladies for every trans person that are perpetuating it and pushing it as hard as possible because they want to post about it on Twitter or tell their circle of friends of how good of a person they are.
Yeah.
They're just so damn good, Craig, and you'll never be as good as them, Craig.
Mm-hmm.
You are shit. You are nothing, Craig. They are everything.
Mm-hmm.
That is the whole point. So that's the issue, is for every one person actually struggling with these issues, you have 100 people perpetuating it and pushing it behind them, just trying to get a little bit of that moral clout and that social clout. That's it.
Social clout.
It's
Exactly.
brutal.
It goes back to your original question of like, if this wasn't on, if she didn't have the ability to film it, would she even do it? No, of course not.
Nope.
Of course not.